Hi everyone, my name's Autumn and this is Umbry and this is American Sign Language for the first letter in his name, which is the letter U. This is what he knows his name as. Umbry is an Australian cattle dog and he was born deaf, which is a condition known as congenital deafness. A lot of people blame breeders when this happens. In Umbry's case, both of his parents are of hearing, and his breeder did do genetic health testing on both parents to ensure to the best of their ability that they would be a healthy pair-up that would produce healthy puppies. Unfortunately, there is no genetic health test that can detect congenital deafness in a gene, so there wasn't much that the breeder could do to prevent this from happening. Out of Umbry's whole litter, he is the only one that showed any signs of hearing impairment, so it was just the roll of the dice for him. Congenital deafness is known to occur within the cattle dog breed. It is a known breed-related health issue, so it's not unheard of. There are some situations where congenital deafness is preventable, like in the case of double merle. You never want to breed a merle-coated dog to another merle-coated dog because 20% of the puppies will be born with either hearing impairment or sight impairment or both. Those are called double merle puppies, and it's a really big issue because a lot of backyard breeders aren't informed and they don't know that you cannot breed a merle to another merle. A lot of people mistake this coat type for merle, but it is different. This is characteristically piebald. Piebald and merle are two separate genes. They're both related to blindness and deafness, but merle has a way higher ratio than piebald. Australian cattle dogs also are not carriers of the merle gene. With him being mostly pure, if not pure Australian cattle dog, unpapered, he is extremely unlikely that he is carrying merle. Both of his parents also, I've seen pictures, are characteristically piebald, so that is not likely at all to be the cause of his deafness. Umbry's breeder was very selective and specific about the dog going to a performance type of home because she wanted him to be an advocate for deaf dogs. In my case, I have interests in agility, obedience, and rally. Also, I have interests in trick dog. I have not yet ever competed in any of those sports, but I have strong interests, and Umbry is starting classes very soon, and my current dog is already in classes. I recently found out through research before getting Umbry that apparently the AKC, which is the American Kennel Club, has only been allowing deaf dogs to compete in dog sports since the end of 2015, which is very recent and was very surprising. They are still excluded from competing in competition dog obedience, which is completely unfair because deaf dogs are capable, so long as they aren't sight impaired, of competing in obedience. You are allowed to use either voice or hand signal in competition obedience through the AKC, and there's no reason why a deaf dog cannot do that. Umbry relies on hand signals, and he's fully capable. A popular misconception is that deaf dogs are more prone to startle and bite, or that they're harder to train, or that they will not live as fulfilled lives, so a lot of people opt to just put them down. Deaf dogs are less prone to bite, studies show. Deaf dogs are also just as easy to train as any other dog, so long as you're aware that the dog is deaf. A lot of people don't even know that their dogs are deaf, which is where training problems occur because they're trying to use voice command on a dog that can't hear them. Once you know that the dog is deaf and you can use hand signals or touch to teach the dog and train the dog, they pick things up just as quickly as a hearing dog would pick up. Even hearing dogs pick up body language long before they pick up voice command. That's why people use hand signals like down or sit or stand, because dogs pick those up faster than they pick up the verbal cue. Deaf dogs are fully capable of living fulfilling lives. They can do anything that a hearing dog can do. They can play, they can run, they can train, they can do jobs. Training for them is fun and creative. You have to think differently than when you're working with a hearing dog, because you have to come up with your own hand signals. And for different things like bedtime, we use be and time. Bedtime, you're putting things together yourself, and it's just brand new and fun. And I just want to show that they're deaf and not broken.
Sit. Good boy! Yay! Good boy! Good boy! Good! Yay! Good boy! Yeah! Come here. Stand. Oh, good stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Yeah. Good. Sit. Oh, good boy. Down. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Good boy, yay! Yeah. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good. Yeah, he's a good. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good. Good boy, yay! Good boy. He's a good boy, yeah. That's a good. He's a good. He's a good. Good boy. Good boy, good. Ready? Oh, get it. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good. Yeah, it's okay. Drop it. Good boy. Get it. Good boy.
Up, up, up. Come on, Umbry. Oh, good sits. Good sits. Good boys and girls. Come, come. Good girl. Good boys and girls. Pretty sits. Umbry sit. Good boy. Very good.
Okay, guys. Where? Go sit. Go sit. Go lay down. Lay down. Good girl, Laura. Lay down. Down. Good girl.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Drop it. Good boy. Ah, he's a good boy. Good boy. Ready? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Stay. Where? Come.
Good. Good girl. Good, 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 good girl.
Ready? Go get it.
Good girl, where I bring it. Bring it here. Yeah, it's all good. Good girl.
Good girl. Drop it. Good girl. Go lay down. Lay down. Good. Umbry.
Yeah, it's a good boy. It's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good. Ready? Yay! Yay! Oh, what a good boy. He's so good. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Ready? Yay! He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he is. He's a good boy. Yeah, he is.
Stay. Where? Come.
Good girl. Get working. Get working. Get working. Yeah, drop it. Girl, ready? Get. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Drop it. Bye. Ready? Go. Bring it back. Bring it back, Laura. Come on. Come on, Laura. Good girl. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Very good. Very good. All right. Drop it. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Umbry. Come on. That's a good one. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh. Good boy.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe so you can come with us on this journey as we learn together, and hopefully you can learn with us too. See you next time. Hey, Wara, bring Umbry. Where's Umbry? Good girl. Bring him here. Bring him here. Oh, good girls. Yeah.